Hello everyone, Darth Devious here, and this one's not really going to be a review, as I've dealt with most of these molds in the past, but more of a rant on how they really dropped the ball with this set. These are the three Protectobots emergency response. If you look at the back, you got First Aid, Groove, and Street Smart. It's supposed to be Streetwise. At least I got Streetwise back for Defensor. Anyway, I was looking forward to this set. Mainly for what I thought was going to be a fantastic repaint of Ratchet. Because I love the Ratchet mold from Transformers Prime. I thought it was one of the best that they did. They effed it up! It just wasn't what I thought it was going to be. Now, I'm not going to show you the vehicle modes. You want to see the vehicle modes? Here's a nice shot of Ratchet's vehicle mode. It's really nicely painted. I'll give it that. The vehicle mode on this one is good. Groove is pretty much just RC. There's not even much repainting going on. It's pretty much just, here's RC, here you go, and the guns are actually clear gray and not blue. And then the other one, Street Smart, it's not a bad looking police car. Doesn't look as good as Prowl, which I'll show Prowl with him. And he doesn't hold together very well. It's just showing some real mold degradation. But what they did to First Aid is just unforgivable. So, anyway. I'm going to bring them in now. Here's Little Groove. Take a look at Little Groove, which is just basically... yeah, it's RC. There's no difference between this and the Prime RC Legends, except for maybe a few little dabs of white paint. And maybe the blue is slightly less dark, but other than that, it's just your Legends RC. Little tiny one. I don't think I even have a Legends RC of this size. One of my kids might have had it, but not the best mold ever. So they could have given us the deluxe RC for this set. It would have gone with the whole Protectobot thing. We'll bring in Street Smart, Streetwise. It's Streetwise, and he's very plain. It's a very white figure. There's not much to break it up. They painted the fake headlights on the chest gray. You get a little bit of tiny blue in the knees. The head is pretty much just the same as the Prime one for Prowl. So, yeah. I'm saving Ratchet for last, or First Aid for last, because that's the one I'm really... But you see here, pretty much same head. Even painted the same way. Prowl is much more interesting because he's got a lot more black paint that breaks up the mold some. But they're both pretty much just, you know, slight retools of Smokescreen. Now my Smokescreen's been heavily modified and painted, so you know the Prime Smokescreen didn't really look like this. Mine does, because I wanted it to look better. I wanted it to be closer to the cartoon, and that's what I did. To me, he's pretty close to the cartoon. I could redo some of this, but it took me a long time to get him like this. So there you go. But yeah, this isn't a bad mold. It never was. It can be fiddly to transform, but yeah, I think it's run its course. So we get Prowl out of here. So he's not too bad. He's probably the best one out of the whole set, I would say. And my hopes were so high for First Aid. They really were. I can't just put this off any longer, can I? First Aid's robot mode. And he is just a straight up repaint of Ratchet. Yeah. This Right here. Look, see? Look at this. Woo! My legs are supposed to do this, aren't they? They made his knee joints. The knee joints. Very critical on a robot that's going to stand and pose. They made the knee joints out of the same stupid rubber plastic these are made out of. What the hell were they thinking? This is just dumb. I was scared when I went to transform him from vehicle to robot. I'm not transforming him back ever again. Because I'm afraid this cheap-ass rubber plastic that you see, ooh, my knees can bend. I don't know why they did that. I'm so mad at that. We're bringing the regular Ratchet. His knees, same color, same spikes. These are hard plastic, like they're supposed to be. Hard plastic. If you're going to make Ratchet, repaint a Ratchet, just repaint Ratchet. You didn't have to retool the knees to this stupid rubbery plastic where he can do this. He can do the Van Damme splits the wrong way. No robot should bend at his knees like that. That's just... Fail! I'm done with this. Don't get this set. Even if it's cheap, don't get this set. They really dropped the ball on it. You've been warned.